How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're all having a wonderful week. Got a pretty cool update for you with the city this week. In my last video I just added in the jazz club and the pizzeria, and then I added the little sushi store / noodle shop mock next to it. But yeah, basically I stopped at Bricks and Minifigs earlier and got some stuff. Just for some mocks and everything, I needed some people. So I got this weird looking lady. I don't know about weird, but just some interesting purple hair and some cool printed pieces. So definitely use her in the city somewhere. And I've got something cool planned for all of you, so I picked up a couple of these extra figures for that. So we've got the beekeeper here. I just thought his outfit was super cool, and I have a little bee piece that I'm gonna use for him anyway. So I have that, and then I'm gonna make him a little beehive nest to look after, and that's there. And I used that from one of the random Jurassic Park mocks or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And then later in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys what these are used for. But I got this cool park ranger / sheriff guy, and came with the little radio, but I'll have to add something else to him. And then I got these cowgirl people with flannels, just to reuse those, and then I'll use those hats and beanies with something else. And then they came with baby horses, which are always good. Basically what I'm making looks like a farm. So, and then that guy, I'm gonna steal his hat off of him and use that for something else. But the horse is pretty cool, so I'll have to reuse that for something. And then I plan on making a pet store soon, so I have all these garage panel pieces here, and I'm gonna have to assemble all of those. I believe I ordered 120, 150 of them. And then this pick-a-brick order has a bunch of cows. I saw they added them in, and then baby cows and babies and baby pigs and baby German shepherds and stuff. So I put that on a plate here for you guys to see, and I'll just have to add that all into my areas soon. Alrighty guys, so my first modification here is going to be switching out these white plates for these dark navy blue plates. So should be pretty simple and straightforward. It's just a matter of doing it without everything crumbling apart. I know there's multiple layers of the yellow underneath this, so that should help hold everything else in place, like so. So it'll just be a matter of moving these two pieces. And I think it's just going to make the station look that much better, being all one color, and not having to substitute those. This is the side I'm worried about with the panels. As you could tell, one already fell. So that'll go there and there. And then I was thinking about adding these top panels here along the top instead. I think that'll look pretty cool, but I just have to clean them all up, so I'm not going to do that yet, but that'll be an easy thing coming soon. For now, it'll just stay clear, which looks just as cool. Awesome. That looks 10 times better. Alrighty, off camera there real quick, I just added those two blue panels there and got rid of the two clear panels here. So that's pretty sweet. My next part is going to be getting to the space guy there, but Alrighty guys, so I've been working on something insanely cool for you off camera. It was going to take about 10 hours to build it all, maybe a little bit more, and this is where it's going to go. The Lego City is right here, so it's not really going to match the scale all too much. It's going to look super cool, so that's why I'm putting it here. So I need to clear out this area, and we'll throw that on the little countertop here, and it'll look pretty sweet. Still a work in progress. I haven't finished it just yet, but very, very close to completion. So let me bring it on by. Alright, zoomed in, you can see most of my cows and the few horses that I got recently, as well as some of the flannels that I used to make some of these Yellowstone characters. But, I mean, going through, alrighty guys, I got John done here. I wish I could have shown you the whole build for this, but it was just way too much. I still need to make changes and stuff like that. That's in the works. And over here I've got Jimmy and Teeter, as well as Lloyd and Walker in the back. Or the window cover. But yeah, took a lot of changes, variations, and stuff like that. But I have the Yellowstone barn complete. But yeah, I still have to make the ground and everything. Obviously, you can see it's just all on green base plates. It's nothing too crazy, but got a lot of the fences and they are removable, just plain as that, and it's just very easy to build them, so they're like modular style, so I can just add more and adjust them however I want. But yeah, that's pretty much the setup for now. In the back I can show you all these are built scooting over studs on this top, so they're all built sideways. We've got yeah, the barn doors open and close like they should. They have stoppers and everything. And then the windows are all done in the back, Donnie, and the doors as well. And then I couldn't find his name, but the one horse guy that's always coming by and talking like the roof trellises, and then the roof's built with plates. So it made it pretty easy to get all that done. So yeah, all in all, it took me about 10 hours for this build, and pretty pleased with how it came out. And I plan on adding some more and adjusting stuff as I go. Alrighty guys, so I figured I'd flip around the Yellowstone barn here so I could show you the interior. Most of it's just brick built with 2x4, 2x8, 2x10, some 2x2s mixed in there. And then since all the windows were snot built, it's a perfect 6x6 plate that'll fit in there. So that's basically what I did, so the light doesn't shine through, as the inside of a barn would be pretty dark. And I did kind of kit out the interior a little bit with the broom and the stake and some hay and some fences, but for the most part it'll be backed up against the wall, so it'll stay pretty dark in there anyway. But with those plates in there, I think it does add to the effect of a pretty nice barn. And as you can see there, the doors slide open and everything, which is super cool. And then spinning around to the front, I've already kind of adjusted some stuff, and since then, while I'm recording this video, I've adjusted a ton, and I'm probably going to keep doing that for the next couple of weeks. But the source material for these barns is pretty good, and I planned on plating everything with darker brown plate and stuff like that. And then you can see here I have my Santa Fe train kind of sliding past. You can see the scale of it, and I really got to add my BNSF train because that would be pretty close to the location of Yellowstone. aside from that, basically I just moved all those animals and people down there so I can sort them all out later. I still have to make a couple of other Yellowstone figures, so that's probably what I'll work on in between videos this week and stuff like that.